Friends, have you ever noticed how some people make millions with little effort, while others work day and night like donkeys and still barely survive? Why does that happen? It's not about luck, it's about mindset and smartness. Chanakya once said, "Hard work makes you sweat, but intelligence makes you rich." So if you're working hard every single day, but still not seeing results, this video is going to open your eyes. And make sure you watch till the end, because what I'm going to share at the end will completely change the way you think about money and teach you the real way to attract wealth. So, let's get started. The goddess of wealth doesn't come from labor. She comes from strategy. Once upon a time, Acharya Chanakya was teaching his students in the calm surroundings of Takshashila. The air was still. Only his deep, steady voice could be heard, revealing the secrets of power, politics, and wisdom. Suddenly, one young student asked curiously, "Acharya, if I want to become wealthy in life, should I work day and night?" The question was simple, but its depth filled the whole classroom with silence. Chanakya stayed quiet for a few seconds, then looked straight into the student's eyes and said, "If wealth came only from hard work, then the farmer who plows the field all day would be the richest man. If hard work alone was everything, then the man who controls elephants would be a king." The student was stunned. Chanakya continued, "Work is important, my son, but it's not enough. Wealth comes to those who understand strategy, who recognize opportunity, and most importantly, who think." Do you know why I made Chandragupta a king? Not because he was the strongest warrior, but because he could think, understand, and most importantly, he knew when and how to act. The student then asked, "So does that mean hard work is useless?" Chanakya smiled. Hard work without strategy is like traveling without a map. You'll walk a lot, but never reach anywhere. Even if you do, it won't be where you wanted to go. He pointed toward a lamp nearby. "See this lamp? It has oil, a wick, and fire. But if you place it against the wind, it'll still go out. Because it's not just about having the right things. Direction matters." He looked at all his students and said, "If you only focus on working hard, you'll become a good servant, but never a leader. Wealth doesn't follow service. It follows intelligence. The one who thinks, plans, and makes decisions runs the kingdom. The one who just follows orders remains a worker forever." Chanakya then said, "The body is the temple of labor, but strategy is the mantra that attracts wealth. Hard work makes you tired. Smart work makes you rich." He ended with a powerful line. "Wealth doesn't come to those who sweat. It comes to those who know when, where, and for what to sweat." Days passed. A special gathering was held in the capital of Magadh. Merchants, farmers, soldiers, and scholars had all gathered to hear Chanakya speak. The Emperor Chandragupta himself was there. Though now a king, he still stood before his teacher with the same respect as a student. Chandragupta addressed the people. "When I first met my teacher, he told me, money doesn't go to the one who wants it, it goes to the one who understands it. Today, everyone here wants to understand how to recognize the movement of wealth." Chanakya stood up. The crowd went silent. He said, "Earning money is not enough. You must understand its nature. Wealth is like water. It stays where there is depth and purity. It never stays where there is greed and confusion." He turned toward the farmers. "A farmer may work all day, but if he doesn't know which crop to plant at what time, his labor is wasted. Crops don't grow from hard work, they grow from timing and wisdom." Then he looked at the merchants. A trader sits in the market every day, but if he doesn't know when demand will rise, he'll lose money. Profit comes not from effort, but from insight. Chanakya said, "Wealth becomes your friend only when you respect it. Respect doesn't mean hoarding or spending blindly. It means using it wisely, creating opportunities for others. That's when Goddess Lakshmi smiles." He continued, "Money doesn't like to be chased. The more you run after it, the more it runs away. The wise don't chase money. They become the kind of person that money gets attracted to. Chandragupta asked, "Acharya, can a poor man really become rich by following your rules?" Chanakya smiled. "When I first met you, you were poor, yes, but rich in thought. Lakshmi doesn't go where there's arrogance. She goes where there is patience, discipline, and understanding." He then said something that echoed in every heart. Wealth doesn't stay where it's merely collected. It stays where it is managed with wisdom. Money stays with those who understand it, not just earn it. That night, a tired merchant named Vardhan came to Chanakya. "Acharya," he said, "I've worked for years. I've never been lazy. But every time I earn, the money just disappears. What am I doing wrong?" Chanakya looked at him calmly and said, "Vardhan, you're trying to catch Goddess Lakshmi through labor, but she's attracted to intelligence. Your sweat shows effort, but the lack of strategy keeps you poor." Then Chanakya said something Vardhan would never forget. Lakshmi never enters a house with these three flaws: uncontrolled spending, unstable decisions, and self-doubt. 1. Uncontrolled spending. If a person wastes money on luxury as soon as he earns it, he disrespects wealth. Lakshmi leaves those who can't hold her. 2. Unstable decisions. Wealth comes to those who can decide at the right time. The one who keeps saying, "I'll see later," loses every opportunity, and Lakshmi moves with opportunity, not laziness. 3. Self-doubt. The man who keeps saying, "I can never be rich," turns away from Lakshmi's door before even knocking. Wealth fears the timid. Chanakya continued, "From today, at the end of every day, review your money decisions. Know where your money goes and why. Learn the difference between profit and greed. Don't waste your time. Time is the greatest currency. The one who understands its value finds the roots of wealth." Finally, he said, "Lakshmi doesn't need gold ornaments. She needs a mind that is steady and a brain that is wise. That's where she stays." That night, Vardhan stopped chasing money and began his journey toward wisdom. Now, friends, if you've watched till here, it means you truly have the passion to be successful. You have the patience that only rare people possess. Now listen carefully. Here are Chanakya's 7 golden principles of wealth that can completely change your mindset. 1. Wealth serves intelligence, not labor. Lakshmi goes to those who make smart decisions, not to those who just work hard. 2. Control yourself before controlling money. Without self-discipline and character, wealth will never stay. 3. Spending money wisely is more important than earning it. Wealth leaves when it's disrespected. Manage it, don't waste it. 4. Time is more valuable than money. The one who wastes time loses millions. Lakshmi avoids lazy people. 5. Invest in knowledge. Don't just invest in things, invest in your brain. A wise mind attracts money naturally. 6. Recognize opportunities. Opportunities don't come knocking. You have to see them, understand them, and seize them. 7. Learn to hold money. Earning is easy. Keeping and growing it, that's the real art. Chanakya said, "Wealth is not connected to labor, but to wisdom. Workers change, thinkers rule." And if you found value in this... So, my friends, if you truly want wealth, knowledge, and real success, don't just work hard, think smart. And if you found value in this message, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because every word here has the power to change your life. Remember, only those who dare to seek light in darkness find it, and wealth always goes to those who welcome it with wisdom. See you in the next video. Take care and keep growing.